Look! There's something in that opening.
Oh, can it be?
Is that?
You would know best. It is beyond my ken whether that is the chalice. Curse my ignorance.
Answer the question, will ya? Is it or isn't it?
That quaking earlier. Some kind of containment magic related to the crests was in place here. Whether intentionally or not, the chalice was released. I hesitate to suggest that those things were the cause. Oh, perhaps one of our crests was the key to unbinding the chalice.
Care to summarize that?
My apologies. I have caused you undue vexation by speaking so incomprehensibly. Were I to venture a tentative guess, I would say that this is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings.
You could have just said, this is it, alright.
Forgotten crests resembling those of the Four Apostles, depicted on a sealed rock wall. Objects that resemble holy armaments, and a chalice that gathers magic all on its own. I don't know of any other legends that cover all of that, so this must be the chalice we're looking for.
1,000 thank yous for covering my own inadequacy with such a competent explanation.
I'm still not used to hearing you speak in such a manner.
Forgive me, Your Highness. If I have displeased you, please take my life as a small gesture of atonement.
So, like, is it widely agreed that Constance is just the worst of the Ashen Wolves? She's like, the more I have to listen to her talk, the more annoying I find her.
Oh, your highest of highnesses, I doth humbly beg of thee to find forgiveness within your royal heart.
So Claude remains amazing, though.
Stop fooling around, Claude. And Constance, I assure you, there is nothing to forgive.
Hmm?
I hear thunder. Rain is soon to follow.
We'd better head back to Abyss before the storm hits us.
It happened yet again. Why must my good intentions always... Huh? What was that sound? It cannot be.
Well, thank goodness we're past that. Game, I am begging you. I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. I really, really enjoy this game. I loved doing Golden Deer on the channel. I'm looking forward to doing Black Eagles. Three Houses is a very good game. This DLC has been terrible, though. Please let the bad maps end with Chapter 2 and 3. Chapter 1's map was fine. It was a little rough, especially because I hadn't played in a while, but Chapter 1's map, perfectly fine. Please let Chapter 4's map be at least close to playable. I beg of you.
Cindered Shadows. Danger in the dark.
Okay, well, thank you. I wasn't capable of reading that myself, I guess.
My poor abused legs. I have been remiss to neglect my lower body exercise as of late.
Don't give up. We're almost back to Abyss. What a damn mess we've gotten ourselves into.
We should give up. Just throw the chalice at the big one and be done with it. It doesn't seem like they're gonna ease off. If that doesn't work, I guess we're dead.
I think not. I shall never surrender. I shall not die until I have achieved my glorious aim.
For crying out loud. Those creepy toy things must love a good chase. They won't let up.
Or don't make me fight more golems. Please, I'm sick of them.
Not to mention the enemies that look like phantoms. For their measures to protect the chalice, I'm sure. Maybe Hapi's right. And this won't stop so long as we have the artifact.
We can't lead them back to Abyss, or the people there will be in danger.
I guess we gotta fight them.
Agreed. But first, let's run just a bit farther. I know a good place to keep the enemy at bay.
Oh yeah, the gates! They're so damn sturdy, I nearly broke my priceless fist on one once.
You punched one? Like a brute? Ugh, why must you always behave in such an infantile manner?
He probably thought that was the best way to test its sturdiness. He doesn't have bad intentions, he's just that dumb.
I love Hapi.
Balthus, if you broke the mechanism, I'm sacrificing you to the creepy doll.
That seems reasonable. Yeah, like, I love Hapi and Balthus. Again, I have seen a good bit of supports with the characters from Three Hopes, so that's what I mostly know them from. We haven't seen that much of them even in this DLC thus far. I'll get to see more of them in my Black Eagles playthrough on the channel soon. But I love Hapi and Balthus, and Yuri seems pretty cool too. I didn't get to see much of him in either of my Three Hopes runs, but he seems pretty neat too. But Constance, don't really like Constance all that much. She's like, eh. Okay, so we go straight into another fight here, huh? Still just a ridiculous amount of enemies, it looks like. But this is the first map, isn't it? Yeah, this is the first map. There's a lever here, presumably to open that door. This does not seem as bad at first glance. What are you weak to? Are you not weak to anything? I guess you're not weak to anything. Must be nice. Check Golem's stats? How do you check details? That's a lot of dex and magic you got there, buddy. And a lot of defense. You do not have a lot of resistance. Okay. Well, if you're really weak to magic... I think maybe Balthus plus Hapi, Constance, and Claude can deal with this golem. It has a lot of HP, which worries me. Edelgard should be able to handle, like, all of these units on the right, because she's a defensive monster, and Yuri can help her. These are the avoid up things. You should get in the center here. Then Dimitri and Hilda go for the left. Man, I wish Hilda had one more movement. Wait a minute. Perfect. But then they have to deal with these sword boys. But, we'll... If we have to Divine Pulse turn 1, then we have to Divine Pulse turn 1. Well, let's give it our all. Oh, get all of my units to the target destination? I didn't realize, and I have to do it in 10 turns.
The enemy's caught up to us. If we try to go up against it, we're finished.
That thing's worse than what we saw at the chasm. Looks strong enough to flatten me. Me, of all people.
The gate! Even I won't be able to force it open.
Well, we have Hilda right there. She can probably force it open.
This is bad. There's more where that came from, too. Come on, let's go. Now.
Man, I wish I had Stride. 10 turns left. Words. Wait, do I have to get everyone...
I believe this to be a shortcut, but the way seems closed.
Do I need to get everyone to the south or everyone to the top right?
Who wants to do us a favor and pull the lever? Though you might get left behind.
This music. There's no way I can get to the top right in 10 turns. Actually, no, you have to go through the southern path to get to the top right. Is this just showing me like you have to go this way first? Dude, I don't think some of my units have enough movement to get here in 10 turns to the top right, if I'm being real with you. Ash can open doors, right? I was actually I was doing something with Slyro the other day, and we were looking at Ash the other day. It was earlier today, but we were looking at Ash and looked at his personal skill, and he has, like, lock touch or something. So I assume the game doesn't want me to try to murder this thing? 0 damage, huh? So I assume I'm supposed to run from you. I wish that I hadn't put Balthus here. I mean, I hate how much distance that thing can move. Come at me, bros. 2, 2, 12 times 2. Ah, stupid wyverns.
Sure thing.
Of course, there's a mage.
Stay focused.
Well, I mean, I guess we just take everyone straight south.
Who, me?
Who, you?
I'll cut through.
This is gonna go fine. We're gonna need Linhardt to, like, ASAP heal Edelgard, potentially.
Yep.
Keep track of where that thing can reach. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? Get it. Not bad.
I'll give it my all.
Please give it your all.
Ready and willing.
You safe here? Yeah. Why did it even have the red phase turn thing go? Are a bunch of bandits gonna show up at some stupid point? All right, that worked out great. Glad I did the bolting move. I had a 29 accurate hit there. The AI got one of those on me the other map, so that seems fair. Bum, 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 bum. Can Yuri open this? Open this door, I mean? He can. Okay, cool, so Yuri can do this. He's gonna get hit by that mage there, but I think it'll be fine. And then Ash could even open the door for him on the way, now that I think about it. So either way, we should be fine. You're seriously one... That's so annoying. Just crit. Rip. Goodbye.
I've been practicing that one.
I bet you have been. It's a decent level up. You pulling in the mage there? You should be fine to be hit by the mage. You're also a mage unit. Yeah, 11 damage, whatever. Draw him in, take a hit, and then do some damage, please. Edelgard doesn't really need a heal right now, so if you could just high accurate kill this guy with winds. Thank you, Linhardt.
Can't get ahead of myself.
All right, just for the record, this map is already leaps and bounds better than the last 2 maps I had to sit through. Is that a mage? It is. Hilda would not play nice with a mage. Hapi will, though. I'm not super pleased with us slowing down a little bit right here, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, that thing is moving pretty quick, and now these guys are moving, which is worrisome. Oh, and those guys too, huh? They're sword masters now. Ow. There's definitely going to be something after we get past the southern border that is going to spawn. I can feel it. That's a lot of units. Which I think is the tagline of this DLC, now that I think about it. This is about as far as you... Look at all of these. This is about as far as Hilda can move anyway. Please hit. I've got an idea. Let's go. Hilda. Hilda. This guy is going to be able to hit Hilda, which is really annoying. This guy can also reach Hilda. They can't both hit her, though. So we should be okay. Oh, you're going to be able to reach Hilda? Of course you are. Door opened? I forgot you'd get to move again. Stay right there, though. Because I wanted to put Constance here. Well, she can hit at a distance with bolting. Not loving what we got going on right now. Perfect. Was not expecting to be running offensive Linhardt in this map. Could we not have had another good mage? Would that really have been too much to ask, game? Hapi, thank you.
Nighty-night.
Nighty-night. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, dude. Oh, they can reach Linhardt, huh? I did not think they would be able to reach Linhardt. How am I gonna do this now? This seems fine. If Claude gets hit, he gets hit. You're actually joking me, dude.
Careful.
You can't reach. Yeah, we just gotta put Edelgard in front of Linhardt to defend him. Oh, you guys still do 26 apiece, huh? Really? Like, seriously? You can't both reach and hit her, though. You can't both do it. I might have spoken too soon about this map being better. It seems better thus far, on paper. Time will tell, though.
I must stay focused.
Hi, I'm Byleth. Who is hitting Linhardt? How? You? You. Okay, he'll be able to tank it. I guess it's going to be faster to have Ash go down this way. Can't do that. Can do this. Let's see how this turn plays out. I don't think it's going to play out very well. Okay, that's 3. That's 3 damage, whatever. Edelgard can tank it. It's going to take Edelgard so long to get out. I hit another 29. What the heck? These sword masters are going to be an issue. Yep. That sucks. If I just had Stride, this would be so much more doable. Can I flip the lever again? No, that would be too useful. I don't know what to do here, because this thing does 49 to Edelgard. Is it, like, even possible? Like, obviously it's possible, but, like, what on earth am I supposed to do to get out of this situation?
Think this through.
With all of these enemies behind us like this, I don't see how.
I'd like to take it easy.
Bum, ba-da-bum. Also, this music for an entire map is not good. I'm just gonna say it. This track normally plays during cutscenes and whatnot when danger happens, right? What does this do? What happens when I'm here? What happens?
The passage over there is blocked too. I believe the controls for it are on the other side, far end.
Oh my goodness. You've got to be joking me right now. This music is normally used in cutscenes to be like, oh no, we're in danger, right? In the main game, it is not good music for an entire
Sorry,
map.
but victory is mine.